Hello, everybody, and welcome to Couch Potato Queens Big Brother Live after Eviction Night, baby. I am your host, Alex, and I'm joined by my wonderful Judy.
Josh! Hey, girl!
How are you doing, Josh? I haven't seen you in 10 years.
I know, it's more like 10,000 years. You were on vacation. Now you're back with the face background. The face. So we're here. We're fabulous. We took a little bit of a little break, so we're back again.
We're back again.
Okay.
Destiny. Okay, Julie. Yeah, Julie was definitely acting silly tonight, y'all. Hi, everybody. Hello. Yes, Tiffany is the HOH. Very cool. We are sad that Derek X is gone.
You know what the theme of this week is going to be? Do you want to hear what the theme's going to be this week, Alex? Fuck Sarah Beth. I said that shit.
Fuck Sarah Beth. I said that shit.
Fuck Sarah Beth. I said that shit.
Y'all, everyone here knows I've been doing a Sarah Beth impression this whole time, but y'all, this girl has just kind of run amok. She's run her game into the ground.
Amok. Okay, wait. Okay, Sarah Beth. You go home. Okay, Sarah Beth Theater. Okay, you're home. You see the remix of Tiffany doing "Fuck Sarah Beth," and I said that shit. What's your reaction?
I thought that it was very funny. I actually have listened to it multiple times while I was sleeping, and I've made a mashup of me singing "Row, Row, Row Your Boat" and Tiffany singing "Fuck Sarah Beth," and I listen to it while I sleep with my eyes open.
All right, Sarah Beth, how does it feel that Tiffany is head of household this week?
I'm just so excited for there to be another woman in power this week, and I know that her and Kyland are both going to keep me safe this week, and I'm just so excited to spend another week in the Big Brother house.
Okay, we have another one, Sarah Beth. Sarah Beth, how do you feel about being compared to Nicole Franzel tonight?
I just love being compared to another strong female in the game.
I can't. I cannot.
We are not a Nicole Franzel standing podcast, y'all. If you like Nicole Franzel, this is not the podcast.
Sorry, okay. She lost a lot of points with me when she
Okay,
funny.
Sarah Beth, I think because we're trying to compete for BB Bucks this week, please tell the viewers why they should give you 100 BB Bucks this week.
I think that you should vote for me because I've done an excellent job at taking out my target, and I know that America's going to be on my side after sending home their favorite player, Derek X.
Like, what is she thinking?
Oh, it's iconic. It's amazing.
What is she thinking? Like, low-key, getting Derek X out right now is probably the move. Like, I don't want to say that because I love Derek X.
No, but I'm rooting for the Cookout women. Yeah.
Let me say this hot take really quick, okay?
Go for it.
Let's say this hot take. I think that Derek X low-key deserved to go home this week. Like, I'm sorry, I love him. He's my favorite person this season, but he was a dum-dum. Like, if you are going to play like that and you are going to play cocky like that, you're going to go home.
Honestly, I agree, but he's not the only dum-dum this week. I think there were a lot of dumb moves this week.
There was a ton of dum-dums.
Xavier, like, sacrificing all that stuff to be safe. He was going to be safe anyway. He shouldn't have
what were you doing?
Like, whoever was up against Xavier was going to go home. So why sacrifice all those things when you're already safe? Dumb move. Alyssa saving Derek F. What was that? Like, what was it? I'm sorry I'm catching up with last week. So many just dumb moves last week.
I know. When she saved Derek F, I could kind of understand that. I know that you personally don't like Derek F, but I understand for her game that made sense. Because Derek F kind of is the ultimate pawn, so you want to give whoever's on the block a fighting chance, because if Derek F's up there, that whoever's next to him's going home.
Yeah, that is true.
So, and with the roulette wheel, she did not want to risk Xavier sitting next to Derek F.
Speaking of Derek F, shout out to all his gay fans.
I don't know. I thought that was fine. I thought it was fine.
Cricket, how many gay fans does it have?
I thought it was fine because famously, though, how many times has someone been able to say that on Big Brother? Not a lot.
Never. But, like, you know what?
I don't care. I know that we don't like Derek F as a player, but I do appreciate Derek F shouting out gay fans because there is a ton of gay fans of Big Brother.
There are. And you know what?
Noticed.
And honestly, I do feel like he'd be fun outside the house. Like, he'd be welcome to the Couch Potato Queens with open arms. He himself is a Couch Potato Queen like we are. Like, we would love to have him. So, you know what? I would like him as a person, just as a game player. What are you doing?
Yeah, exactly. I'm kind of like, Derek, you are playing a whack game right now. If you're playing to get to, top 3 and then get sent home, work.
But he wants all the women out. Maybe because he just wants all the hot boys.
I think it's because he realizes that if he's sitting next to a woman, he'll lose. I wouldn't mind seeing Sarah Beth and Derek flop on the block. That could be an interesting block. I don't think Tiffany will put up Derek F, though.
She's not going to put up Claire, though.
No, she's not going to put up Claire.
I say she puts up Alyssa and Sarah Beth.
Yeah, I know. I think she's going to put up – I could see her putting up Sarah Beth and Kyland.
You think so?
Because she does not want to risk Kyland taking Sarah Beth off the block.
True.
Because she knows that with her numbers right now and with the Cookout, there's no chance that if a Cookout member is sitting on the block next to Sarah Beth, that a Cookout member is going home.
Oh, 100%. 100%.
So using a Cookout pawn who she knows will not take Sarah Beth off the block.
Yeah.
That's kind of the best move in my mind.
Also, Alex, I'm really scared because of the BB money, the BB bling bling.
Oh my God, you know that's going to be rigged.
No, but it's Derek F basically already has it. He's going to win it.
Oh my God, thank you for that. Yeah, Derek F is absolutely going to win the coin flip or whatever.
They'll rig it though, so he can't use it. I bet you $1 million.
I know they don't want to use. I promise you they don't want to use that power, especially because we've already had 2 powers used. They're like, we don't need this. We don't need. They already.
I think they'll rig it so it like doesn't work or something. It will be like a roulette wheel, but it will be like a flashing screen or something where they can just.
I think that if the roulette wheel had not been used this week, then they would have let the coin flip happen next week because they want to get like the bang for their buck with the high rollers room. But now that we have had the veto, whatever that was with the drinks, the first one and the second one used, I think that this third one, they're going to make sure that it's rigged for Sarah Beth to go home.
Very true. By the way, if you are tuning in for the first time, everybody, make sure to sub to our channel, Couch Potato Queens. We have a lot going on. We really cover everything. You name it, we cover it. I know the Circle Cast is being announced soon.
Yeah, Circle Cast.
Okay, so
if you guys want us to cover the Circle, we've done it before. But let us know. Are you interested in that?
Yeah, if you guys are interested in the Circle, let us know.
Yes, let us know if you're interested in the Circle.
But yeah, make sure to sub to our channel. Like everyone that's watching. There's, I think, 45 people watching right now. Make sure to like. Everyone should be liking. Like it. Mods, make sure to make this work. Let's get some likes up in here.
Yeah. Thank you so much for asking, Sophie. My vacation was so fun. We had such a blast, me and Ken. We had a great time.
Love.
It was nice getting a little break. Claire does not have any money. No, there's no way Claire can play in.
She only has 100 right now.
So even if Claire got 100 BB bucks, there's no way.
She won't have enough unless they rig some way for her to get like 50, but it's not going to happen. I think the only 2 people that can right now are Hannah if she gets 100 and Derek F.
Jess, just because I feel like I know you at this point, I feel like you'd really like the Circle. So you should check it out.
Circle's really fun. Circle, I actually
Circle. Watch season 1 on Netflix, and yeah, you'll like it.
Yeah.
Feeds are back on. So someone watch the feeds. Let us know if anything hot happens.
Any hot takes?
Any hot takes?
Hot take.
But speaking of hot takes, back to my Derek X point. I'm sad to see him go. It makes me sad. Oh no. Yeah, V was supposed to come on tonight, but V ended up not being able to make it. V will be back, so don't worry. Y'all will get your V fix in.
There's something I need to tell you. They all got envelopes.
Ooh, everybody got envelopes.
Did they get envelopes? So if she gets another 100, right? So they all
So if Claire gets 100 and America only sends her $50, then she could do.
Or the opposite. Or America sends her 100 because sent her 100 last week. So
yeah.
All right. I want Claire to get it. Let's get Claire in here and get X and Kylan on the blog.
So yeah, our votes actually count tonight. I was kind of like, dang, like why are they making us vote if like it won't even matter because the coin is,
I want Claire to take one of these Cookout boys out. That's what I want because I think she knows to do it. She was talking on the feeds recently that she wants to target X. So what's best for Claire is to target one of the Cookout boys. If she can target one of the Cookout boys, she might have a fighting chance in this game right now. If she can target one of them and get one of them out with that power, this game could change.
Yeah. Yeah, there's actually been a ton of discourse recently. Get ready for a triple eviction. Oh my goodness.
Come on, triple eviction, mama.
2 hours long, and they'll be going from 7 to 5. Wow. Yeah, I will mark this on my calendar and maybe take the next day off of work.
Oh my god. It's gonna be a long night for us.
Yeah, so y'all, we will be here during that episode, so don't you worry.
We'll be here and we'll be queer.
I'm gonna try and take that off. I want to take out Kai. That would be fierce.
40 people watching. Hit the like. Hit the
like. Triple eviction in September. Yes. We will. Thank you for letting us know. Yeah, but hot take. Derek X needed to go home today. He was playing a dumbass game. I'm sorry. I did not want to see him go, but if you are going to play such a cocky game that you're like, I'm going to save my BB bucks, I'm not going to do this because I got to be the HOH next week. I'm like, Derek, you still had the opportunity to compete for HOH. True. You still had an opportunity to compete for power. So if you really wanted the power, you could just really compete for it in the HOH competition. So I don't know why you would throw away your safety when you have Sarah Beth on the block or on the HOH who you're not close with and is chaotic. And it was just a silly move and it made me sad. And Julie even grilled him too when he came out. And I was like, thank you, Julie. We love Derek X. He's cute. He's
very cute.
He's a great competitor. He will be back. I guarantee
I'll be playing with him next season and I'll go up in a line with him. I'll be like, love you. You're amazing. Let's work together.
I know. I wish they would have shown the goodbye messages too.
They will.
Well,
I'll be on the website tomorrow though.
Xavier took all of the time coming down the stairs. So
yeah, what is with that? He took his ever-loving mind.
He was scrolling on down the stairs, and Julie's like, can you not?
He was like strutting down the stairs, super slow, strutting. And Julie's like, well, I hate to rush you, but
we're on live TV, and he's just like, I was so ridiculous.
We have okay, ready? What's that one from Jen Craig? Haven't started watching this season yet, but I've been watching. Firstly, Jen, welcome to the pod. If this is your first time, welcome to Couch Potato Queens. Secondly, watch the season. It's really good. So many new things have happened this season. I know some fans don't like it, but I personally do. I think it's been fun.
Yeah. So let's talk about this a little bit. There has been a lot of discourse this week about the Cookout in general. And I want to talk about it a bit because I feel like it is important for us as people who talk about Big Brother, as you guys who like to talk about Big Brother and take in like the content, to kind of voice your opinions about this. people have been saying, oh, here comes, another season where a big alliance is, taking over the whole thing. And then you also have some people who are calling this racist. This is not racism. I'm sorry if you disagree with me, but it's simply not true. This is not racism. They are not targeting people because of their race. They are joining together, which is much different.
Mm-hmm.
And also, you can't be racist towards white people.
Yeah, it's not really that. It's really. I've seen this a lot on BB Facebook. Girl, BB Facebook, all the Karens of America on BB Facebook, calling it out. They're the ones that are like, "Oh my God, I love Nicole fans on Christmas. I just love them." We are a non-Karen standing podcast, unless you're Karen Huger of the Real Housewives of Potomac, or there's another Karen. There's if your name is Karen, I'm cool with that. But if you're a Karen, no.
Yeah, and this is something I want to bring up as well, as I like to see the cracks form in an alliance, but also having to see this particular alliance stick together. Something that I think is super, super cool about the Cookout and what makes it different from just your typical big alliance sweeping the whole game is that they are undetected. They've been kind of clocked a little bit, but they're undetected. Typically at this point in the season, they know who the big alliance is. And everybody, the house might be divided, might be like, okay, there's the big alliance, but they don't know that this is happening. They're doing such a good job at going undetected that people do not realize what's happening. And to me, that is amazing gameplay.
But Alex, I don't want Derek F to win. I will lose it. If Derek F is our winner, I am canceling. I can't do it.
I will not be thrilled if Derek F wins. Just because I don't think he was the best player.
Regardless, it's our first Black winner, and I'm here for that. We need one.
Exactly. Everything that this stands for is huge, and it's an excellent season. They've paired up with people outside of their alliance. They don't always vote as a block, so it's not glaringly obvious. And they're doing an excellent job of going undetected, which is not easy in the game. So whenever you see people on Twitter being like, just another, fucking huge alliance, they don't know what they're talking about.
I'm so not here for that, though. People are still calling racist. Okay, I love this one. Season 23 is beautiful. Season 15 and 21 are the racist seasons. Hello, Erin, Gina Marie. Her name was Gina Marie, but I call her Gina Marie. The Jackholes, and love you, Jay Smith, too. You are
Thank you, Jay. Yeah, so thank you for letting me be on my soapbox. I know that we are all a cool group of people, but BB Twitter and BB Facebook have just become such an ignorant place sometimes that I want to make sure that we send out our couch potato family to just educate the people and be honest and just be like, hey, y'all, how about we just don't sound dumb?
Yeah, why don't we just have lots of love here on the Couch Potato Queens? Unless you're Nicole Franzel or Christmas, of course. But unless you're one of those two, then I love you. If you're one of those two, I don't love you.
It really, we don't like them because they've done fucked up shit. Not because just whatever. We just disagree with their views. Let's get into this HOH though. Yes, Tiff is the GOAT. Absolutely. What do we think Tiff is going to be like as an HOH? Because I know in the past we've said that Tiffany could kind of be a chaotic HOH and might turn on the Cookout. I know we just talked about how great the Cookout is and how they're going undetected, but do we think that this could possibly be where the Cookout divides?
It could happen. It just depends on this power. I think if she's going to make a move, it's going to be after Vito.
Yeah.
I think if Tiffany makes a move, it's going to be backdooring somebody. Let's say she puts up Kyland and Sarah Beth, and Derek F wins the power, and nothing happens, all is good to go, then if veto gets used in a certain way, maybe she'll put Derek F or Xavier up against Kylan. It could happen. She knows that the boys right now are playing the better game right now. She knows the boys are definitely taking it.
High right before feeds went down. What did she clock?
Yeah, Jacqueline, let us know what she did to clock because I didn't see that.
Yeah. Extrapolate on the clock.
Love.
Yeah. Sarah Beth is going to terrorize this whole week, and I'm here for the bullying. Oh my goodness.
I'm here for it too. Fuck you, Sarah Beth.
I definitely think Sarah Beth is the target 100%. I don't think there's really anyone in the house right now who wants to protect Sarah Beth other than Kylan.
Does Tiffany know her better game, though, will be to take down the Cookout boys? Does she know that that's better for her game, do you think?
Sarah Beth?
Does Tiffany know that? Because if Tiffany knows that, she'll make a move to do that.
I think that Tiffany is wary of Kylan because of his relationship with Sarah Beth.
Yeah.
I think that Tiffany is wary of Xavier because of his relationship with Alyssa.
Yeah.
And she's wary of Derek F because of their fight. But if you think about it, I think Tiffany and Derek F are the closest out of the three men.
All right.
They've butt heads. But also, Derek F really doesn't have anywhere else to go. Derek F has Azah and Tiffany.
Derek F does have the boys, though, and he wants to stick with the boys. He
does want to stick with the boys, but I don't think the boys are prioritizing Derek F over anybody.
So if Derek F prioritizes our girls, I'm here for him. If he prioritizes boring-ass Kylan, I cannot. Okay, I'm sorry, girl. I know a lot of people like him. I like him as a person, and he's sexy as hell. But Kylan makes me irk. I can't deal with him. He's so like, if he ever wins an HOH again, I'm not going to be able to watch that week. He's so boring. He's so boring. He's like paint drying as an HOH. Like when he's in power. He's like, I have to have my meetings with everyone at this time. And I'll put you in for 4:15 p.m.
I thought that was fierce.
I'll pencil you in.
I love an organized schedule.
He's too organized for me. I can't deal with that. He's the cringe.
Tiffany told him that he put his girlfriend Sarah Beth above the Cookout. So good. I could see her putting Kylan. I really do, in my gut, feel that Kylan and Sarah Beth will go on the block together. So that way Kylan cannot use power of veto on her.
At least the good news is Claire's most likely not getting targeted this week.
Yeah, I mean, I think that Alyssa would be the replacement nominee at that point.
Yeah, I think I'm ready for Alyssa to go home. Speaking of Alyssa.
Yeah, I mean, Alyssa's kind of not really done anything.
So for people that are watching, that are hardcore fans, Alyssa reminds me of like a beast mode cowboy. Like they're hardcore, trying to win challenges, always coming close to it. She's like the female beast mode cowboy is Alyssa.
God.
That's what she reminds me of. Does anyone agree with me on that? Viewers, beast mode cowboy.
I can see that. I mean, Cowboy was this sounds mean. Cowboy was a little more likable.
Beast, you mean Caleb? I'm talking season. Oh, you saw season 16 with Derek and Cody, right? Yeah. That's but he was but Beast Mode Cowboy is kind of ridiculous with the whole Amber thing. But
he was like funny TV. You know what I mean?
He was
like creating moments, and he was memorable. Whereas Alyssa's just like my swimwear on Facebook.
Oh my God! New impressions. Alyssa, cast your vote to evict and do your shout outs.
I vote to evict Derek X and like my swimwear like my mother bear on Facebook. On Instagram.
Fashionista
not very good.
Tips for women in Miami.
That does not sound like her. I'll work on it though. Oh my goodness. Yeah, Alyssa, I feel like is just not really creating like memorable moments on the show.
That's what she's known for, is cuddling up with Christian and shouting out her swimwear and coming close to winning a lot of challenges and getting mad she didn't win.
Didn't she win one veto?
She did win a veto, but it was like given to her.
Oh my God.
You know, Jay, I'm going to disagree, though. I want Claire to Final Four. Claire, get in there. Final Four.
Claire is kind of not really doing much.
No, that's why I want her to get this power so she can use it and be fabulous. I love Claire.
I want to know, explain to me why Claire is a good Big Brother player. I'm so sorry. I'm canceled in the comments. Crickets. I mean, like, real hot take here. I'm really, really sorry about this. But I think Derek F has a better social game than Claire.
Oh my God, I love us so much. You just slapped me hard for that one.
I love Claire. I love Claire as a person. Claire's awesome. I want to hang out with Claire. Claire looks awesome. We love Claire. But I'm just kind of like, girl, when are you going to play the game?
Maybe this week. Maybe she'll get an envelope with 50. She'll win the hundo.
Yes,
we get 100 last week.
Love to see Claire play the game. And I think what's happening here is that Big Brother Twitter is like grasping onto Claire, being like, you are our hope.
You're our saving grace here.
You are going to save us. We're are the hope.
All of our energy to you.
And we sent her the money. We did it. We sent it. She didn't use it.
She couldn't.
She couldn't use it.
We're going to do it again. Everyone should be voting for Claire, guys. Everyone vote for Claire.
Why?
Vote for Claire. Just do it. Claire and Hannah. Hannah too. Vote for everyone.
Someone else had a comment. It was up here way farther. I don't know if I'll be able to find it. But I think it was from Amy. Amy said, here it is. Who do y'all vote for BB Bucks? Let me know in the comments.
Vote for Hannah.
Who do you vote for? Honestly, I know that you're not supposed to talk about who you vote for, but here on the Couch Potato Queens, we go against democracy and we say who we vote for.
So I think you should vote for Hannah and Cricket Claire.
Cricket Claire, not
Hannah and Cricket Claire. That's who I would vote for. I'd alternate between the two of them because Hannah's at 75. Or no, she's at 150. Hannah is at 150, which means 100. She's at 250. Hannah has to get 100. If Hannah doesn't get 100, she doesn't get it, and then it's only Derek F. So, guys, everyone, Couch Potato Queens viewers, America, American, Americant, whatever, vote for Hannah.
Yeah, Hannah makes the most sense.
Speaking of, someone said Detroit. We got a shout out tonight, Alex.
Yes, Derek is
to Detroit.
But Tiffany said shout out to Detroit, and I'm like, that's me.
That's me. That's a shout out to the Couch Potato Queens.
She was saying hello to me.
Everybody go and follow Couch Potato Queens. Yes.
There's another Big Brother person whose hometown is Detroit.
Jan Giesling, Nicole Franzel.
Jan Giesling is our claim to fame in Big Brother.
Yeah, we don't talk about the other.
Nicole Franzel is not from Detroit. Nicole Franzel is from Ubly, Michigan.
She's from Ubly, Michigan. She's from Ubly, Michigan.
I cannot. I voted for who had the best hygiene and looked pretty during the week. Oh my God, so you voted for me.
I think you guys should all vote for Hannah.
Yeah, no, Hannah is, if you want to vote strategically, vote for Hannah. But if you want to vote with your heart,
vote for Claire.
Do that. Vote for Claire.
Vote for Claire. Vote for Hannah. Vote for Claire. Do not vote for a man. Only vote for a woman.
I'm just going to vote for Derek F. just to spite Josh.
Perfect.
Just to cancel out your vote.
Duh.
I'm kidding.
Okay, Sophie, no. Sophie, no. This is no. Do not call out our city.
No, Detroit's actually very cool. But it's okay.
So you're allowed to call me Chris Farley and Chris Kirkpatrick and all those other things. Do not come for my city.
Yeah, people in Detroit will be like, mad.
Thank you.
Yeah, Detroit does have a pretty proud of. We have a lot of cool stuff here. Yeah. If you follow me on Instagram, I post a lot of stuff in the city. So yeah, follow me on Instagram at alexknowsitall.jpg and see some cool stuff I post about the city of Detroit. It's awesome.
Love it. And guys, Joe Fergus, dog, he does the challenge podcast with me every week on Thursdays before the episode of, we cover it on Thursdays at 6:45. So if you like the challenge, check us out. It's very fun.
Yes. Yes, we give Hannah our votes. Yes, our votes with the most. I thought Detroit wasn't very safe. I read an article, probably wasn't fact checked. So we're going to get a little soapbox about Detroit here. Detroit does have a high crime rate. It is not the safest city, but like any big city, it does have its areas that are good, and it also has its areas that are not. Even the spaces that are not. I lived in one of the probably highest crime rated areas in Detroit, and that was probably one of the best living experiences I'd ever had. I really enjoyed being over there.
It's gotten a lot better too. Over the last like 10, 15 years, Detroit's changed a lot.
Yeah. What I like about Detroit is if you ever visit Detroit, do not leave your car unlocked.
Yeah.
And make sure you know where you're going.
Love another comment from Sophie. Alex looks beautiful today. Josh is okay. I
mean, I'll take it.
Another one. So I'm guessing Josh lives in the crime area.
Sophie, we live 2 blocks from each other. Me and Josh.
Keep them coming, Sophie. Keep coming with the insults. I love them.
Yeah, Detroit doesn't have high crime right now. We're living in the apocalypse, baby. Welcome to the end of days. Pandemic power. The end of days.
Pandemic power. Guys, Big Brother 24 is going to have both me and Alex on it. We're going to be the twist.
Yeah, there's amazing art and culture in Detroit, which is what I love the most. Yeah, fun fact about me, I'm a theater director, and I direct at a theater in Hamtramck, and that's which is inside of Detroit, which is why I haven't been as available for podcasts. So yeah, there's a ton of art and cool stuff happening in Detroit all the time. Really cool, fun city. Yes, and the blinds, as always. I was waiting for someone to bring up the blinds.
Oh, we have a lot of blinds. Everyone always asks about the blinds. The blinds are doing fine, y'all. Well, well, that leads us in. If you want to get us to change our blinds, here is my Venmo. Here's Alex's Cash App. Go ahead, leave us a tip. We're performing, leave us a little tip on that end. We will take care of the blinds. But no, mainly it goes to help our channel. It does not go to the blinds, but maybe it will. If you really wanted to, you can put it towards blinds,
If you do want an official blind update, oh, wait, no, tomorrow I will not be at your house, Josh. I was going to say, catch our show tomorrow because I'll be at your house.
I won't be on tomorrow night, but you and Sam will. So
yeah, maybe I'll tell Sam to be in front of the blinds.
Love that.
Yeah, so official blind update next week.
Love that. So, but that's how you do it. So.
Wow, this is cool. Fun fact, Tiffany and Bailey are the only 2 Black women to win HOH in the last 10 seasons.
Wow.
So tonight was actually pretty neat.
Tonight may have been in a long time till at least, Bailey was out at this point. Wait a second, is Tiffany, Oz, and Hannah the Black women in Big Brother history that have made it the farthest in like 10 seasons? I don't think a Black woman has made it to single digits since Kalia in season 13.
We'll have to look that up to make sure that it's correct, but I think that that's true.
Yeah.
And to answer your question, Ben, I will be going live with Jolene tomorrow. Josh has the night off, but I will be going live with Jolene tomorrow.
So we are doing Jolene. I won't be here, but Alex will.
Yes.
So...
Yes, I'll be going live with Jolene tomorrow, and me and Sam will be covering Drag Race All-Stars tomorrow. So,
yes.
Get in on that. Day one
Yes.
veto. That is true. Day one to veto.
Day did win veto, and we love Day. Day is now active on Twitter again because she was on the X show. But Day's been making some comment. I think Day is so happy right now for the cookout. Like, she did that. That was all Day.
I know.
I mean, it wasn't all Day, but it was a lot of it, I think, had to do with that amazing speech from last year.
Yeah, seriously.
I sent her a private message saying like something like, girl, thank you for having the bravery last season to stand up to those clan MIDI members and be fabulous. And if it wasn't for your strength and your bravery, we would not have a cookout this season. I mean, I didn't get a response, but I hope she saw it.
I feel like she just gets like constant messages because
she's
so fabulous.
She is the queen.
She's the queen.
So
yeah, I and all in all, this episode was pretty fun. I mean, I thought I was gonna be sad watching Derek X go home, but after thinking about it more and realizing like he kind of played a whack ass game in the end, I'm like, you know, he kind of made his bed and had to sleep in it. And Tiffany's in power now, so we're gonna have a good week of television ahead of us.
Yeah.
And who knows? We don't know what's gonna happen with this power. America does actually have a say this time. I thought the BB Bucks were kind of just like them throwing us a bone, but we kind of do have a say in the game right now, which is cool. Yes, Sophie, let's get us to 1,000 subscribers. If you are not subscribed to the channel, please subscribe. It really helps us out. If you have those burner YouTube accounts, log into those accounts, subscribe to the channel. It helps us a ton.
We know you all do. You all have, everyone here has to have at least one burner account. So y'all, if you are watching, get on those burner accounts and hit that sub button. We need to get some subs. And I'm not talking Tubbies or Jimmy John's or Jersey Bikes. I'm talking about you as subscribers. We need you. We need you to share this. We need you to be like mom, dad, brother, sister, best friend, groomer, doctor, prostitute. I don't care. OnlyFans person you're watching. I don't care who it is. Have them subscribe.
This is my burner account, girl. Same. This is my burner account too.
Well, we need it. So we need it. We want those.
Oh goodness. Y'all, this has been a excellent episode. I am excited to see what this week holds. Just for a fun question, who do you think in no circumstances, in no universe, who do you think is absolutely 100% not touching the block this week?
I don't think there's, I don't know.
Wait, Josh, don't say anything. I want to hear what the people say first. I want to know what they think. Who is not even touching that block this week? Doug got us Tiffany.
Yeah, Tiffany. That's what I'd say.
Tiffany.
You know what?
Aza's not touching the block this week. I can see that.
Aza and Hannah, the three female members of the cookout, are not touching.
Hannah won't.
Claire could if that power is used.
Because that's the thing that we have to think about too, is we know who Tiffany won't put up, because you know Claire's not going to go up on Tiffany's watch. Hannah won't go up on Tiffany's watch. Aza won't go up on Tiffany's watch. But if this power gets used by either Derek F or Hannah or Claire, possibly, who could be touching the block then, you know?
I think the boys and non-cookout women are in danger this week.
Yeah.
It would be smart for Tiffany to target Derek F or Xavier. Actually, it would be smart for Tiffany to take out Xavier or Kylan this week. For Tiffany's game, that's actually the best move this week.
If Tiffany took out a cookout member, though, this late in the game, that would kind of be a little wild for her.
But it would be the best move for her game right now.
I mean, how many are left in the house?
9.
9? So we're at final 9. Cookout is a 6, so there's only 3 non-alliance members in the house. So, I mean, this is the time, realistically, where a big alliance can start to break up and turn on each other, and they've done what they needed to do already. As far as I'm concerned, the Cookout is a successful alliance, and they've already done their thing. If they break up now, then work.
Yeah,
but it would be iconic if the final 6 was just the Cookout.
I mean, it would be cool. I'd be here for it. I'd be here for it.
Yeah, that was a fun question. I like that question too.
I just don't want Claire to go this week. I don't want it to happen.
I don't think Claire will go this week. I think it would have to be a big accident if Claire went this week.
I'd be so sad.
If a Cookout member leaves before Sarah Beth, I will cry. Yes, absolutely.
Sarah Beth. Okay, let's talk about Sarah Beth in the final 2. Sarah Beth, how does it feel to have gotten all the way to the final 2? How did you do it?
I feel that I've played an extremely honest game. I haven't backstabbed anybody this whole time, and I've been extremely forward and honest about anything that I've done to anyone in the game, especially to Derek X. And to my girlfriend, Shelly, I hope you know that I love you so much, and I can't wait to see you, and I can't wait to bring this money home to my beautiful girlfriend, Shelly. I'm so jealous that everyone in the house got to cuddle with me, and she didn't.
I would have said my beautiful girlfriend, Kylan.
My beautiful girlfriend, Shelly.
I cannot.
I think our moment of tonight was when you clocked me about Claire. I'm like, girl, stop blowing all the Claire misting.
Forget Claire. I cannot. We love Claire, though.
We do love Claire. We love Claire. We live for Claire.
We love Claire. Y'all, it is about that time where we are going to remind you.
Plug ourselves.
Yes, plug ourselves. If you are not following the channel, subscribe to the channel, please do so. It really helps us out.
Wait. Break down Britney dance.
Britney
in
the
jury house.
Britney, jury house by herself, Britney.
Britney in the jury house. Britney in the jury house. What? Britney in the jury house. Okay.
So make sure that you guys follow us on Twitter. We live tweet during the episodes. I'm watching Plathville right now. If anyone watches Plathville, it's me tweeting about it. So please comment back and talk to me because Plathville is wild. Also, follow us on Instagram. We post on there. It's fun. We go live sometime on Instagram randomly. So if you want to catch us during the week, I'll go live hanging out in Detroit maybe. And also you can find us on our personal our personal Instagrams and Twitters. You can find Josh at Mendels8.
Mendels8, MENDELS, the number 8.
And you can find me at alexknowsitall.jpg on Instagram and on Twitter at alexknowsitall_. And if you'd like to send us a tip, all goes to support the channel. My Cash App is below, $AlexKnowsItAll, and Josh's Venmo is under Josh at Josh-Mendelson-2. It has been awesome hanging out with you guys tonight. I cannot wait to talk to you tomorrow with Jolene and about Drag Race. If you watch, we go live at 10:15 to talk about Drag Race. We will see you tomorrow.